Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, MonicaWeakley, and I'm going to show you around a community today that was quite literally built on one woman's American dream. Welcome to Marymount, Ohio. It's a National Historic Landmark, it's a walkable wonder, and it's a village with a vision far ahead of its time. Marymount just isn't a village, though. It's actually one of America's boldest experiments in community planning, and it's still thriving today. I was born just up the road, and I lived here all the way through college. So I am so excited to show you Marymount, Ohio today. We're here in front of one of my favorite buildings in all of Marymount, the Marymount Community Church. See, the vision of Marymount was born nearly a century ago. The dream belonged to Mary Emery, a widowed heiress who believed that a village should be walkable, beautiful, and inclusive. Long before walkability and social equity became even buzzwords, Mary spent well over $7 million of her own fortune, which today you can imagine would be well over $100 million. So Mary hired a guy named John Nolan, who at the time was America's most famous city planner. And John went to England and brought over all of the best craftsmen so that everything they built here in Cincinnati would be of the highest quality. They wanted to build houses of all types for all people, including multi-family homes, which is just something you weren't seeing at the time. Marymount may look like a storybook village or something out of an English fairy tale, but it's the people who bring it to life. With just over 3,400 residents, this town is small enough for the barista to know your name, but big enough to feel the energy of a thriving, engaged community. All right, let's talk real estate. Marymount has everything from condos to single-family homes. They range from the 200s all the way up over 2 million. Homes sell pretty fast here right now. You'll see classic Tudor revival styles everywhere, from the businesses in the square to homes throughout Marymount. It's just how Mary Emery intended. What I'd love to do now is tell you about 4 of my favorite things about Marymount. First of all, has to be the town square. You've got the Marymount Theater, you've got the Marymount Inn, fantastic restaurants. Second is this town's vibrant social calendar. You've got art, you've got music, you've got culture. The third thing that I love about Marymount is where I spent many hours growing up, and that's the Marymount Community Pool. Plenty of lounging space, they do swim lessons, and of course, the Marymount Summer Swim Team. And finally, when you're in Marymount, you do not want to miss the parks and recreation spots. We've got the South 80 Trails and the community gardens. That's 75 acres along the Little Miami River. You also don't want to miss the tennis courts, and yes, they have pickleball too. And then I want to take you to 2 of my favorite parks. The first one, the Concourse. The Concourse is this picturesque stone overlook with sweeping views of the Little Miami River. It was designed in 1920. It's pretty special. And the ultimate park in Marymount is Dogwood Park. A lot of people call it the Bell Tower. We've got open fields. It's where you'll find softball games, t-ball games every weekend, walking trails, and this 100-foot tall bell tower. 23 carillon bells, and on Sunday nights through the summer, you can come, throw your blanket out, sit and listen to a beautiful carillon concert. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, there's just always something to do here in the village of Marymount. Thanks for joining me on this episode of The American Dream and a visit to Marymount, Ohio. Next time you're in Cincinnati, I hope you'll stop here, have a bite to eat, catch a movie. We'll see you next time on the next American Dream episode.